Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Vlogmas. Slightly awkward morning this morning because the window cleaners are in. I can hear them walking around outside. And it's lovely that they're coming and cleaning the windows. That's great. This light makes my face look super red, by the way, so I'm just about to put my makeup on. But does anybody else get that weird thing when people are doing things outside your house, like window cleaning or checking like the meter and that type of thing, that you just feel really awkward? Like, I get really embarrassed and I like to hide myself away. So I'm in the bedroom and I've shut the curtains because I don't want them to see me without my makeup on. So stupid. It's literally not their fault at all. It's entirely me. So today is actually one of my last full days off before Christmas. I have one more day before Christmas off that isn't kind of booked for something specific. That's the 22nd. I am off on the 23rd as well, but that's my mum's birthday, and then it's Christmas Eve, the next Christmas Day. So today is like one of my last days to get a lot of stuff done for kind of myself, like things that I want to get done. The biggest thing that I need to do today is the podcast. I usually record on a Sunday, do my editing on a Sunday, and then upload the next day on the Monday, and it is Monday today. But yesterday, as you'll know if you're watching my Vlogmas, yesterday I actually went out with my mum all day to London, so I didn't want to have to squeeze in filming either first thing in the morning or last thing at night. So as I have the day off today, I'm doing a kind of crash, film and edit all in one day type thing. And but there's lots of other stuff that I want to get done as well. This is, by the way, this is a really botched way of putting on your foundation. I look ridiculous. But I want to multitask. I want to get loads of stuff done today. Plus, you know, having the curtains drawn makes me feel more hidden away, but I have no natural light, so as far as I know, I'm going to be streaky McStreak in terms of my foundation. Yeah, I have a lot of sorting out to do in the house before Christmas. I want to sort out the sewing room, which I actually want to do before I record, because I'm going to be recording in there today, and I hate recording in a room that feels messy. It just makes me feel like I can't focus because I'm just looking at all of the mess everywhere. And that shouldn't take too long, hopefully. I do need to I've got quite a lot of cardboard boxes and stuff in there that just need to go in the recycling, and obviously because I moved a lot of stuff out of the sewing room and into the study, I have a lot of gaps that need filling, so I'm going to start kind of moving stuff around. So yeah, that will be a good thing to do. Plus, one thing that I've been meaning to do for a really long time is actually excuse me, sort out all of my sweater drawers in the bedroom, because I have a lot of hand knit sweaters mixed in with a lot of shop bought bits, and yeah, I haven't organised them for ages, so everything's just kind of lumped in together at the moment, which is fine, but I prefer to keep things organised, and it also gives me a better idea of what I actually have, because I'm starting to make plans for sweaters for the new year, and I want to make sure the things that I'm planning are not things that I kind of already have. Oh, I always feel better when I have eyebrows. My natural eyebrows are so fair that they're just pretty much invisible, so I do enjoy a nicely drawn brow. Yeah, I'm going to finish putting my face on, then I'm going to do a bit of tidying, and then it's going to be recording central, so yay!
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago.
All done, ready to face the day. Today, this is my Everest. Dun dun dun. Things have been moved. Lots of things. Looking a lot more organised. This is pretty empty. I haven't worked out what I'm doing with this yet. And my yarn has all moved over to this bit of storage. A lot of it still needs sorting out. I've literally just kind of dumped it all in here for now. I will make more of a system, but that's pretty much how everything is. So I feel a lot better. I have a lot of stuff that needs to be sorted through for recycling, but I'm happy with having this divide. So having my sewing supplies on this side and my knitting supplies on this side, it just makes more sense to me. Hey, computer. So that all took a lot longer than I anticipated it to, and I started feeling really woozy and a little bit unwell. My throat started hurting again, and I've suddenly realised it's 1:30 and I haven't eaten properly today, so I am gonna make myself some lunch, some chicken and some salad and a bit of rice, and then I'm gonna get on with the podcast. So today hasn't gone exactly as I'd wanted it to, because I'd hoped that I'd get all of this done earlier, but it's only to be expected considering that I've been still not 100%. So let's go eat some food and then we'll feel better, hopefully. Well, that's better. After some food, I feel much better. But this little munchkin is being a right little pain, and he would not let me eat my lunch in peace. So I've been having to eat with him perched. It's really awkward. You can't really, cutlery and stuff when you've got a pug sitting on you. I mean, luckily, he is a shadow of his former self. It's not actually something that I've talked about on the podcast or on the vlog, but pugs by their nature put on a lot of weight. They're pretty greedy. He's a greedy little gubbins, this one. And he was, he was overweight, poor little pooch. I don't know whether any of you guys have noticed that he is seriously more svelte-like than he was a few months ago. Basically, when we got back from Florida, back from the holiday, he's been on his health regime. He's on a super healthy diet. He has the best food possible, just a bit of chicken breast and some hypoallergenic biscuits, which are basically gluten-free and wheat-free and dairy-free, and And he goes on his 2 walks a day now, and he's lost 1.5 kilos in the last couple of months. So we're very, very proud of him, aren't we? Yes, you're so handsome. Yes, you're a handsome boy. But he's so much healthier. But what my point of bringing this up is that it's a lot more comfortable having him sit on you now because he's a lot skinnier. Yes, we always loved you, but you were a little lump, weren't you? So yeah, something to be aware of if you own a pug or a small dog like Rolly. Be careful what you feed them, because we weren't aware that what we were feeding him was actually not very good for him at all, because he's our first ever puppy. Never had a dog before this one. But yeah, he's really healthy now. So yay, happy ending. Because you're so handsome, weren't you? Oh, you look so serious, it kills me. Oh, you're such a silly boy, but you look so serious. I'm using my Hufflepuff pen because this is how, like, short of time I've been this week. I am just writing up some review notes. I'm going to be reviewing the latest edition of Stranded magazine. I have already mentally reviewed it. Just got it here. Look, isn't it beautiful? I love this magazine. This is by far my favourite knitting magazine. I absolutely adore it. But yeah, I was gifted the most recent edition from the lovely Stranded ladies, and I have already mentally reviewed it, but I'm now just writing everything down, and I'm using my Cursed Child Hufflepuff pen. I love this. It's just a biro, but I love the weight of it. It's just really a pleasure to write with. So I'm going to write out my notes, and then I'm going to get recording. And hopefully I can clear my blocked nose before I need to do the recording. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, so the post just arrived and I received this loveliest package with this Christmas card from Tracy of Nora George Yarns. Hi Tracy! This is so exciting! And inside the parcel, oh my goodness, look at all the goodies. So I have some Galaxy chocolate. This is one of Emrys's favourites, so I think I might let him have some of this. But a Freddo the Frog. I love Freddos. Some Whisper Hot chocolate, which is just so exciting. A little mini skein. Look at how gorgeous this is. This colour is so pretty. I love it, I love it, I love it. But the 2 most favourite things that were in this package, first of all, this pencil. Focus. There we go. Can you see that? It says Yarn Fondler. That is incredible. But also, check out these guys. Look at these little progress keepers. This is a penguin. My goodness, my camera focus is going all over the place. Let me try and focus here. Okay, so I have a penguin, a little robin, and a candy cane. I love these. These are probably the most fun progress keepers I have ever had. Thank you so much, Tracy. These are amazing. And this says Winter Spice. That's the colourway of the mini skein that I have. Oh my goodness, what a treat. I'm going to put these onto my Christmas Eve cast on as progress keepers when I start that. But thank you so much, Tracy. You have absolutely made my day with this. Hi again, friends. So I've just finished recording the podcast. It's just gone 4 o'clock. It's about 4:15 and it's already dark outside. It really irritated me because I always forget that the sun sets at this kind of a time. But I need to start editing now. This is a lot later in the day than I wanted to get all of this done, which is a little bit annoying, but I really do want to, if I can, get the podcast up tonight because it is Monday and that is podcasting day, and even though I have been vlogging every day, I do like to stay on top of the podcast. This is probably going to be the last full episode that I do in 2016. I have got a little mini episode planned for over Christmas time, a little Christmas special, but that's going to be very low maintenance, small little mini episode going on for that. So this I do want it to be special, so I'm going to take some time, do some really good editing on it, and yeah, I'm just going to get myself set up and get that done. Probably have a little bit of dinner in a bit. Not obviously right now, but probably after a couple of hours of editing, because it will probably take me at least a couple of hours. I should really time it and see exactly how long I spend editing. Then I'm going to take Rolly on a walk and meet Emrys when he comes home from work. He's not getting home till quite late this evening, but yeah, that's what the rest of the day looks like for me. Probably going to eat some of the chocolate that Tracy sent me as well to keep me going. I do feel so much better than I did earlier. I literally just think that my sugar levels, my blood sugar levels must have been really low. But I'm just really, really happy to get editing and to get on with it. And yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good episode. 2.5 hours. That's how long I spent editing this week's episode. 2.5 hours, if you can believe that. That's crazy. It was because it was a little more complicated than usual, because I've got a film review at the end, which is hard to edit because when Emrys and I film together, we obviously kind of talk at the same time, and I want to make sure that everything makes sense and that it's cohesive, and but I don't want it to, I never like my episodes to be longer than an hour, to be honest. If I didn't have that restriction on myself, which I've put on myself, no one's put it on me, it would be a lot easier because I wouldn't need to cut as much, so I wouldn't need to pay as much attention. It wouldn't take me 2.5 hours. But I also simultaneously write show notes when I edit, so I'll stop the video and I'll write my spiel in my show notes. And make sure that I've got all my timestamps correct and that all of my project names are correct and all of my yarn is correct in the show notes as I go. So it's kind of all done in one go, and then I just kind of leave it to get on. But it doesn't usually take that long, I would say. 2.5 hours is insane. A lot of work goes into my podcasts, you guys. I don't think even I was quite aware of how much time that was, but I think it took a little bit longer as well because I am still a bit groggy. I am feeling pretty exhausted now. I'm really proud of myself though, that even though I'm feeling under the weather, I've still managed to maintain Vlogmas and get a podcast up. And it was a really fun episode to do. I really enjoyed it this week. It was really, really fun. I had lots of good stuff to talk about. And I just have one quick episode that I'm going to record before Christmas. I am doing a little Christmas special, which I'll be doing in a couple of days, literally just a couple of Christmassy bits. I'm so excited to do that as well. It's going to be really fun. But yeah, now I am just going to wait until Emrys gets home. Yeah, I'm gonna sit and relax for a little bit. I am gonna catch up with lovely Tracy of Nora George, her podcast, Crafts from the Third Floor. She's had a new episode up for the last couple of days, and I still haven't been able to watch it, so I'm gonna watch that now. And yeah, I'll check in with you a little bit later.